Hey, welcome back to Home Bar, and we are still in quarantine. So another quarantine edition. We are going to be on the couch today. So if you're binging something on Netflix, maybe Tiger King or whatever that is, you can have that show on and then you can just have me on your phone and you can do all this stuff while you're watching your show. So that's that. Let's get to it. All you need is to be in comfy clothes and be on your couch. All right, my friends, we're gonna start it out easy. So we're gonna just sit whatever is a comfortable seated position for you on the couch. And let's just start with our breath. So we'll take our right hand to the couch and we take a reach overhead. Get a nice stretch for the side oblique and then go the other way. Let's do one more. And then bring the arms up overhead and you're just gonna fold. So if you have a coffee table or anything in the way, just do what you can. You'll feel a nice little opening here through the back. One more inhale. And let's roll it up. All right, now for some toning. So first off, we're gonna just scoot your booty up a little and we're gonna come to our forearms. So you can just actively press those shoulders into the back of the couch and lift left leg up, lift right leg up. So 45 degrees ideally. Now, see my shoulders are up. You wanna just sink them down, squeeze those abs in. Now we're gonna make a first position plie. So flex those feet, bring the heels together, toes apart. So you're making a V shape with your feet and you're just gonna bend and extend and bend, extend. Squeeze those abs in. 4 more. And 3 and 2. And then you just hold those legs out. Now from here, you're gonna point those toes. You're just gonna changement, cross right and left, right and left. So we're working those inner thighs, yeah? And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Now we're gonna go into the abs. So you're gonna just start to slowly lower those legs a little. And then you lift it back. Exhale as you lift, inhale, lower. Of course, the lower you go, the harder it is. Yes, keep it going. Maybe you want to take the changements a little faster now. Crisscross, crisscross. Yep. Let's do 2 more. We lower. And we lift. We can be productive while watching Netflix, you guys. It's great. All right. Now, from here, you're just going to take your right foot. You're going to slide the foot down to the knee and extend. So it's a little passe. Slide it down, extend. Left leg is staying nice and straight, elongating through that leg. Now you're going to hold that foot to the knee. You're just going to now slightly lift the left leg lower. Lift and lower. So you're going to exhale as you lift, excuse me, and just squeeze those lower abs in. 3, 2, 1. Extend that leg. Now we just do the other side. Down and extend. Down, extend. Squeeze those abs in. Doing great at home, I'm sure. 3, 2, hold that foot to the knee. Again, we lift, lower, lift, lower. Check in with those shoulders. They crept up towards my ears, I just realized. So check in. 3, 2, 1. Now just extend that leg. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. You just bring those feet now down to the floor. So if you do have a table or something, just make sure it's out of the way now because we're going to be using that space in front of us. Now you're going to press your hands into just the front of that couch. Lift your booty up and we're going to go for tricep dips. So make sure you have enough clearance there so you can take your seat down, extend, down, extend. So now we're working the triceps back of those arms. 4 more. 3. And we're going to add the legs just to get a little variety. So you're going to go down, lengthen the right, down, lengthen the left, down and right, and down and left. And now our heart rate gets up a little. So, just remember to breathe, all that good stuff. 4, 3, 2, we're starting to feel it, huh? Now you're gonna bend those elbows, just take little tiny pulses down towards that couch, and down, and down, and down. Yes, we're feeling it now. It's good. 4, 3, 2. We're gonna do 8 more of the full extension. So extend, bend down, extend, bend down, extend, bend, extend, bend. Whew. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's take a little stretch for those triceps. So where are my words? Bring your hand in between the shoulders and just take those hands to the elbow. And the other side, same thing. All right, so we did arms, we did abs, we did a little inner thighs. Now we're gonna get the legs, the thighs going. So couch squats is what I like to call this one. So let's start with those arms in first. You're gonna have those feet really press into that floor. You're gonna squeeze, lift up to standing, and then drop it down to the chair. Up and down. So you're just gonna lightly tap that seat down to that couch. So you're not relying too much, just tapping. Down and up, down and up. 4 more. 3. This isn't it. We're gonna get a little more ballet into this. So now you're gonna passe, right foot up as you come up. Ooh, catch your balance. Set that foot down and down. 7 more like that. Right foot to passe. 6. Squeeze the abs up and in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last thing, last variety, we're going to kick the leg and down and kick and down. So now really make sure you don't have something in the way before you kick. Don't break a toe during this quarantine period. That would be unfortunate. Now last one, hold it here. We're just gonna take a little balance challenge. So just watch your show, concentrate, take a little pulses on the leg. 8, 7, 6. Try to turn out that leg a little. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a little bend, extend, and bend, extend, and bend, extend. Really keep lifting, abs engaged. 3, 2, 1. Hold it here, one more breath. Exhale. We do the other leg. Here we go. So passe right away. So we go down, we lift left foot to knee. 7 more. 6, 5. You may notice one side is harder to balance than the other. This is mine. And 2, and 1. Now we go for the kicks. Down and kick it up. Down and kick and down and kick. Squeeze those abs in. And 5, 4. I think I reversed my arms. That's okay. And 2. And last one. So again, hold that leg there. Turn that leg out. Take the little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Squeeze those abs in. Now you just take a little bend, extend. Try to really keep that leg as high as it was when we started that leg extension. 4, 3, 2, 1. Really lengthen, point the toes, squeeze those abs in, lift the arms up. Good, and we release. All right, so we did a little for those thighs. Now we're gonna go for a ballet couch lunge. So you're gonna walk probably a little farther away from the couch now. Your right foot, we're gonna start with, you're going to take the top of the foot onto that couch. You just have that left foot down, a little bend in the knee. You're gonna bring your arms up and you're gonna slide back to a lunge and then up. So it's very possible that maybe when you start, you are too close to the couch. So you may need to adjust. When you're ready, you join me in this slide. Down and up and down and up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it in the lunge. Now just take little mini pulses. So if that's just maybe just lifting your knee a little bit, bouncing in this leg a little bit, it kind of depends on how high your couch is. So everyone will be a little different. 4, 3, 2. Now you're gonna press this leg into that couch. You're gonna lift. Ooh, sorry about my ankle. Lift that left heel up into releve. Tap, lift, tap. Squeeze those abs in. Yes. Awesome. At home, I'm sure you're doing great. 2 more. Now just hold that heel up. Inhale in. Exhale out. Yes, is it burning? Good. That's what we're supposed to do. 1 more. All right, release it. So just carefully slide that leg up. Take it to the other side. So left foot behind you now. Arms up. And we just slide down and up and down and up, down and up. I wouldn't say socks are necessarily the best idea. It's kind of just really rubbing against that couch. Maybe bare feet is easier. Now, hold it here. Now you just tap that knee and lift. So it's like a little pulse. So also moving a little up and down in that standing leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now from here, you're pressing that leg into that couch. You're gonna lift the heel up and down. Lift and down. Try to keep the hips square, shoulders square. Yes, 4, 3, 2. Keep the heel up. Now just hold it 2 breaths. Try to maybe melt down a little deeper down into that floor. Yes, 1 more inhale. And exhale. Good, slide it up. All right, so now we're gonna work the booty. So one last thing here with the standing position. So I'm gonna start with the left just so you can see what's going on with my body here. So your bottom foot is gonna be turned out. So just in that, toes to the diagonal shape. Let's bring hands to the hips first. And we're going to keep this leg straight. You're gonna find an attitude shape with this leg. So square hips, point the toes, and we're just gonna lift into attitude. Find your balance. You feel the squeeze in this glute, and then drop the foot down. Lift and squeeze. Lift and down. So keeping the abs engaged. Let's now bring those arms first. 3, 2. Now squeeze as hard as you can in that cheek here, and you go for little pulses. Little lift, little lift. Keep lifting through the spine, abs engaged. Nice and controlled. Yes, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you're gonna draw a circle with that knee. So your foot might skim across the couch for a moment. That is fine. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse the circle for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go back to that lift up and tap, lift and tap, lift and tap, and lift and tap. For 4, 3, 2. Now just hold it here. You're gonna take 2 more deep breaths. Lift the arm up overhead. Balance. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Good. So just take that leg off. Other side. So again, we have the feet turned out. So that left toes, those left toes stay to the diagonal. Right leg now comes to that attitude shape. Square the hips. And first hands to hips. That's what we did before. So just starting with finding that leg. So lifting that seat. Lift and down. Lift and down. Keep the abs engaged. 3, 2. Now you're going to keep that foot hovered. How do you do that? By squeezing that butt cheek as hard as you can. And then every time you lift, you get a deeper squeeze. Yes, 4, 3. The balance here is hard, huh? So now you're going to take the circles, whichever way you would like to start. The foot just gently brushes on that couch as you go. 3, 2, 1. Now we reverse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go back for those taps. So just like we started, lift, tap, lift, and tap. Keep making sure the hips are square. For 4, 3, 2, hold it here. Lift the arms up, deep inhale. Exhale, lift a little higher. 1 more, inhale, squeeze into that cheek. And exhale. Very nice. All right, so let's just take a little stretch before we move for one last thing here. So we're gonna take a thigh stretch. If you need any assistance, grab your couch or whatever you need, but you want to grab a hold of the foot and press the knee back. Yep, 1 more inhale. Exhale, release. Take it to the other side, grab a hold of the right foot. And like I say a lot, give yourself a foot massage if you'd like. You've already got those fingers there on the soles of the feet. Do it. Good. And then the glutes. So let's go back to the couch for a moment, huh? So you can just take one ankle over your thigh and you can go back to your lounging position and then just bring this in. Or, you know, you can even, if you've got a long couch, you can go all the way down, hug it in there. That might be better. Now we get to really lounge on that couch for a moment. Yes, and then you'll just switch it to the other side with that stretch. So crossing the ankle over the thigh, bringing this in. And if it feels like, okay, this is good, but I want a little more, you can even maybe bring the hands around your shins, and that will just get you a little deeper into that stretch. All right, so we have one last thing, the grand finale, and we need to move to the edge of our couch now. So get your butt off the couch for a moment, and we're gonna move to the edge for a little push-up and plank series. So option 1, if you are newer to barre or exercise in general, or if you have an injury, or if you're pregnant, or let's admit it, if you're feeling a little lazy, which, hey, you're at least doing this right now instead of just lying on the couch. So no one's lazy doing this, but you're gonna take just a plank first here. So that's a modified plank. And then when we go into push-ups, you're gonna go down and up. So you don't do the butt up, you keep it nice in line, yeah? And then if you wanna come with me to the more advanced option, let's see how I do. You're gonna take your feet on top of that couch. Yeah, and then first, let's just walk it out to our plank. So you're gonna have those hands underneath your shoulders. Squeeze those abdominals in. I feel my body shaking right away. I don't know if you can see that there. So we're gonna hold it for 5 breaths. If you wanna get a little harder into this, you maybe get those feet a little more off the couch. 4 more breaths. And 3. 2, you're actively pressing away from that floor. Belly button deep into the spine. Last one. All right, now for the push-ups, you want to take those hands a little wider now and fingertips maybe a little turned in here. You're gonna go down, press it up. Now, you can maybe go down a little farther to the floor than me. And up, and down, and up. 4 more, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here, little pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten it up. Take one foot off, take the other foot off, hang here for a moment, shake out those wrists, and then slowly roll it up. Awesome. So now let's just go back and lounge on the couch because you just had a very productive couch Netflix session. You deserve a rest now. Little announcement. So if you check out the link underneath this video, that is justmore.com. HomeBar is now up there for memberships. So if you're craving a full hour-long bar class, we're gonna be uploading a new class every week, and I'm gonna take requests from the subscribers. So you can tell me, I want this video with that prop or whatever, and I'll make that video for you. So check out the link, and now let's get back to our lives.
Seller out of this gift shop is actually Tiger King underwear line. People just go crazy over them because they're all in animal print.
And do you wear these yourself?
I don't wear underwear.
You don't wear underwear?
No, free bought it.
Wow.